Hello everyone and welcome. Hello, it is I once again. I need this playlist low-key, it's a bop. So when I first started my channel, was looking for like royalty-free 8-bit music, and I found an artist on Spotify called Heatley Bros, and that is the music that I have been using since the start of my channel. Just kind of to, cause I started this channel with the intention of doing a bunch of, Master T Brewer has arrived. Hello! Thank you for the follow, Pronged Earth 3. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I started the channel with like I wanted to have a focus on like more cozy games and more like nostalgic type games. So that was what I started the channel on, which is why everything is like, you know, pixely and 8-bit and, you know, like just stuff like that, because I wanted to kind of have a cozy nostalgic vibe. So but yeah, this was that's where I get my music from. So anyway, hi, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing very well. I totally did not doze off before stream today. Master streamer totally did not doze off. So the vibe, love this place. Well, thank you. I try my best. You have a favorite 1998 to 1999 video game? Ooh. It's a good question. I'll have to think on that a little bit. Like a favorite 90s video game. I'll have to think on that. Give me some time. We'll get back to you on that, I promise. But yeah, so today we are going to go back into Wanderstop, which is a game that I have been enjoying, which started out as a cozy game, and then it kind of got weird, and then it kind of got back to being cozy again, and then it got weird. But we're getting back into the swing of things. Also, before we start, because I'm going to forget, Thursday I will be changing the plan, because last week I had just realized that Monster Prom 4 had launched. So we will not be doing the Mentor Roulette stream on Thursday, and instead we will be playing Monster Prom 4, and I'm getting a group together for that. So I wanted to warn you guys on stream first. Just to give you guys a heads up that we will Monster Prom. Do you not know what Monster Prom is? Is this gonna be a teaching moment? Monster Prom is it's okay. Monster Prom is the most unhinged dating sim I've ever seen. The first one was Monster Prom, where essentially you're like getting like you're trying to ask out your one of like the hottest people in school to prom, and it gets wild. It is the most unhinged dating game I've ever seen. Monster Prom 2 was like a summer camp where you we're trying to ask out one of the hottest people at camp to go to the meteor shower at the end of the camp with you. And Monster Prom 3 was Monster Road Trip, where they kind of took a different direction. Instead of like I didn't fully play Monster Prom Monster Road Trip. I just played the demo. But Monster Prom 3 was they took a different direction. Instead of like the, you know, oh, you gotta, you know, find a date in a certain amount of weeks. You're just going on a road trip with two of the characters, and you're trying to balance out your stats. All the games have stats that you need to raise and lower depending on who you're trying to go for. But in Monster Road Trip, they really matter because you're trying to balance out your stats. Certain choices will raise certain stats and lower others to where, so you have to balance it out to where none of your stats hit 0. If one of your stats hit 0, you lose. Monster Prom 4 is Monster Con, which is the one that like just came out last week, where you're at like a like an anime convention, like a Comic-Con type thing. So I did do one playthrough of it just to see, and oh boy, y'all are in for a ride on Thursday. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna get into the gameplay. All right, so excuse me, we are back with Wanderstop. Can you all hear the game? Yes, you can. Okay. We're back with Wanderstop. Let us get back in to the gameplay. So last time we kind of went into like this weird like black and white bizarro world situation. And, no, actually, I'm deaf. So we had, like, a weird, like, black and white bizarro world type situation last time. Once we got out of that, we came back to the clearing, and, things were... There's just a coffee bean in the middle of the path right here. Sure. So we came back and things were mostly normal, but, kinda not, because we have 3 people that are essentially clones of one another, and a literal hive mind, literal, interdimensional being. Oh god, everybody wants to talk to me. No, go away, I want to make tea. Gotta make tea for myself. Alright, which tea should we, start the stream with, guys? So we have... Oh, have we not had... Oh, we have. Okay. So we have... I did promise. You're right. I did promise coffee. I completely forgot about that. You are absolutely right. See, Iris is keeping me... Iris is keeping me straight. I did pick them up, so yeah, we can have the path beans. I'm glad you remembered that I promised coffee, because I did not. Whoops. Alright, so let's get our... Oh, right, I need to clean it off first. I forgot. Coffee's complicated. Can't have dirty beans. While we're doing that, we get to pick out a mug. You know what? I like this one with the... Oops. I like this one with the sprinkles on it because it looks like a donut. And you gotta have donuts with coffee, so we'll do that. So this is Wanderstop. This is a game that was made by the same people that made Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide. So we're actually, like, pretty far into the game if I'm not gonna lie to you. But you are... As this game, you play as Alta here, who is like a retired arena fighter, and she, in the process of searching for someone to train her back up to her former excellence, kind of gets caught up in this little tea shop situation here in the middle of the woods. And yeah, it's cute, and then it's creepy, and then it's cute again. No, I don't want to stash it. I want to toss it in here. There we go. Aha. Coffee. Da 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 da. Oh, wow. I overfilled that by a lot. Whoopsie daisies. How's the Gerald Shrine looking? I forget where we had to move it to, because we had to move it somewhere. Oh, yeah, we moved it to wherever the mushroom circle was. Where was it? I forget. Iris, where was the Gerald Shrine? God, look at all these weeds. I'm still triggered by these damn weeds because of the place that we had all the weeds in the last time. Because we had to move it, remember? Because we had the, because the mushroom circle moved. Yeah, because it's not up here anymore. That's right, we just put a shit ton of mushrooms up here. There's so many coffee beans now. Oh my god. Alright, let's go drink our coffee. God, everybody needs to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm trying to drink my coffee. Leave me alone. Oh, here it is. Yep, still the same as always. Playing Pac-Man didn't remind me how much I suck at Pac-Man. I used to be amazing at Miss Pac-Man, and then I can never find it anywhere anymore. So I haven't played it in ages. But yeah, I used to play Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man was my game.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can go for a long, long time. It doesn't make me better at my training. It just puts me into a headspace. And yet, here I am. I'm drinking coffee. And I just don't feel anything. I can't summon that fire. Is that good? Is it bad? I don't know. God. I just want things to stop changing.
Damn, Alta. I feel you, girl, but damn. Alright, let's go throw this in. I'm gonna throw this in the dishwasher, and then we'll see what everybody wants, because everybody wants to talk to me for some reason. I'm popular. No, don't stash it. There we go. Okay. So we'll talk to the weird clones, and then we'll talk to the Zenith. That was their name. The frickin' Time Lord person. Where did they go? Okay. Hi, Larry. Hello, I have seen it. You serve coffee to Jerry. I require coffee in order to deliver my presentation. Therefore, I would like coffee. Oh god, am I gonna have to sit through 2 more presentations? Okay. What kind of coffee do you want? Listen, there's a lot of names to remember in this game, and there's a lot of different people that come through here. Regular coffee. Nothing else? You don't want, like, flavor or something? I do not require flavor. I only require coffee. No, I'm not just gonna sit here and make you guys the exact same thing over and over. I'll go out of my mind with boredom. I need you to give me a more interesting coffee order. That's the new rule. You're not allowed to order regular coffee. Damn, Alta? So what's it gonna be? I typically just have regular coffee. Well, then I guess you're gonna typically just have it somewhere else. So? Are you gonna give me an order or not? Come on, say something. And it cannot be regular coffee? No! Sometimes at the office I will forget to drink my coffee and it will become cold. There are times where I enjoy the coffee in this condition, cold. That is my order, cold coffee. Well, okay, sure. I guess it's different than what I usually do. I'll just make coffee like normal, but without any heat. Very good. Are you freaking kidding me? So that coffee that I just made, I can't actually use because I heated it up. Hello. Hello, Terry. Hello. I have observed that there is coffee available. I will accept a coffee at this time. Fine, but I'm not making regular coffee. You have to give me a more interesting coffee order. I do not typically care for styles of coffee other than regular. Damn, you guys are all like, you guys are really just carbon copies of each other, and you're all just as boring. Well, then today you're gonna have to learn something new about yourself. How exciting for you. This is the only way that you will make coffee?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh. In that case, I will take coffee with fruit. What kind of fruit? I will take whichever fruit has the least amount of flavor possible. Fine. I'll bring you the most flavorless, fruity coffee I can make. Very good. Well, I do know a fruit that doesn't have a flavor. Alright, so I need 2 coffee beans because I need to make 2 different coffees. Frickin' Alta, why can't I just make regular coffee? I know it's boring, but it's easy. I don't have to think. Considering, plus I already made coffee. Must taste like regular coffee. I know, right? I can't have coffee without a bunch of stuff in it. Where did Zenith go? Where did Zenith go? Zenith, I saw that. There you are. What do you want?
You have presented coffee to the men of business. Was it successful? Coffee.
Yeah, he seemed to like it, I guess. Hard to really know.
An unqualified, resounding success. Victory. We are very grateful for your help in creating coffee. You have our thanks. Please, we do not know what you are called. What is your name?
Have we not even introduced ourselves to Zenith yet? Like a cold mocha with whipped cream and caramel sauce. I know I'm basic, but especially in the wintertime, I love peppermint mocha. Like, love, 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 love peppermint mocha. That's like my favorite thing ever. Alta.
Alta the human. It is our joy to experience your being, your existence, your presence. You must tell us your journey, please. Describe yourself. We wish it very much. Your story.
I'm a fighter, the best in the world. I came here because I needed help. Jesus, this is so loud. This music. Yeah, I like the second option better here.
Help. What kind of help do you need? We would like to know what kind.
Well, I guess there are a couple things I need help with. Gosh, the situation is actually pretty complicated.
Ah, this delights us. We enjoy very much when a thing is complicated. Delightful.
Oh God, is that a 4th one? I'm busy. I don't recognize you. I think that's a 4th one.
The complexity, the chaos. It is an inviting energy. Yes. Can you please tell us more of what is complicated?
I don't know where to start. I don't really like talking about these things. Don't cross your arms at me. I'm busy.
Human Alta, we have an idea, a proposition. We wish for you to exit this clearing and return to the forest. We will journey there with you together.
Why?
In the forest, it is easier for us to perceive essences, deeper nature. We shall witness your essence in the shade of the forest, your nature. The complications that you speak of, the forest will allow us to see them, to touch them. It will be fun, delightful.
Sure. Should I, follow you there?
No need. You must simply walk out through the exit. We will join you. We will both be there. And here, both. We are in many places, even now. Oh. When you are ready, we will be there, in the forest.
Your relationship is taking a step. She's touching you. Yes! We're making our way around the bases here. Okay. See you there, I guess. Alright, we are not going to do that yet. What, you have another exclamation mark? Alright, hang on. We'll talk to you in a second. We gotta talk to Thing 4 here. Hello. Another one? How many businessmen are there? How many? I do not understand. I am one person. I am Harry. No, there's like 4 of you now, or... Oh, Harry. You're right. That's completely different. I'm kind of getting sick of these freaking businessmen that are all the same. Just some have glasses and some don't, and some have differently shaped glasses. And they all want coffee, and they all need to give a presentation at the hall. At the conference room. We don't have a conference room. We don't have a presentation hall. We are just a tea shop. No, you're right. It's completely different. Yes, that is correct. That is my name. Since I see that you have coffee, I will request a coffee at this time. Just so you know, I'm not making regular coffee. You have to order something more interesting than that. Oh, I see. It is one of those coffee shops. A coffee shop of complex drink recipes and unknowable ingredients. Coffee shop of high fashion and distinction. No, I'm just bored. That's the most Alta answer, I think, there. I do not like such places. I have gone great lengths to avoid them. Yet I have arrived at one of them at this very moment. I am full of distress. Even so, I am intrigued. I am curious. I wish to know more. I am frightened by the conflict within me. There is a duality in my mind. I do not like it, but I am compelled. Just give me a drink order. Very well. I have heard of a drink called Mintiato. I do not understand the name. It is made with coffee. This is the part that I understand. However, there is more. There is mint. Mint also must be added. I do not understand why. Oh, I see. The name is Mintiato. That is why there is mint. I understand now. But I am told there is another ingredient. Ice cream. It must taste like ice cream. The word ice cream is not in Mintiato. This is confusing. I do not understand. The amount of flavors and words in one drink, it is overwhelming. I cannot comprehend. I ought not to drink it, yet I must know. I need it. I fear it. Alright, coffee with mint and ice cream coming right up. I am still scared. Help. So, I do remember that there is a fruit that tastes like your favorite ice cream. Why are you following me, sir? What, are you good? I will get your coffee in a second. Okay, so I need 1 coffee without heat. I need 1 coffee with the flavorless fruit. And I need 1 coffee with mint and ice cream. Alright, hold on. You have another exclamation point. What do you have to say?
Human Alta, when you are ready, we will be in the forest. Please join us there.
Okay, that's just what the exclamation mark is. I don't want to do that yet because I want to make all this freaking coffee. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but me too, bro. I'm scared. Yes, it's just this game. This game. There's always this, like, underlying fear that something is going to go wrong. It's kind of why I'm not going into the forest yet, because I want to actually do things. Alright, let's clean off this other coffee bean, and then let's, okay. They're all gonna get the basic bitch teacups, because they're all basic bitches. Okay, we'll put those away for now. So we need to make one coffee without heat. We'll do that one first, because that's going to be the easiest one, because the other ones I need to actually grow things, because I don't know if I have the plants for those. Okay, cold coffee. There we go. No, go back. Go back. Go back. There we go. Go down. Boom. Okay. Okay. Gotta love the cold coffee. It's not even iced coffee because I didn't put any ice in it. It's just cold coffee. Oh, oops. I need the teacup. Put the teacup here, and then... Oh, yeah. Yo, is that a perfect cup? That's a perfect cup. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, God. Was it you that... I don't even remember who wanted the freaking coffee anymore. Hang on. Tasks, requests. Here we go. Okay. Square glasses wanted cold coffee. Okay. Square glasses. Square glasses. Are you Mr. Square Glasses? Yes, you are. Here's your cold coffee. Here's your coffee. This is cold coffee. I'm glad to have cold coffee at this time. Is there anything in the coffee? Or is it just regular black coffee? Pronged earth. Vanilla caramel. Ooh, that sounds really good. It is exactly the taste of coffee that has been sitting on my desk all day. This is a good taste. I care very much for this taste. I mean, if you like old coffee that's been sitting around all day and isn't hot anymore, then you know what? More power to you. As a result of this positive association with coffee, I am more confident in my presentational abilities. At this time, I would like to show you the presentation that I have prepared for the board. Oh, God. Doing so would further heighten my confidence in my abilities. God, I need to sit... do I need to sit through all of these? I don't wanna. I really don't want to. Fine. Here. Good. I will now deliver my presentation. There will be a segment at the end for notes and feedback. In a British accent. Iris. Iris, please. Not again. What is this music? Good day to all of you who are here in the boardroom. I am Larry. This is my presentation. My presentation is titled Third Quarter Growth Relative to Other Quarters with Less Growth. Well, he said there was a segment at the end for questions and feedback, so I guess we can't give feedback now. Now then, let us begin by discussing company profits. Company profits in the third quarter looked like this. For the purpose of clarity, I have removed portions of the timeline where profits declined. Okay. Next, let us compare to a different quarter's profits. For the purpose of clarity, I drew this graph as a straight line from left to right. Now, let us put the two graphs on top of one another. The results are self-evident. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. We will now begin the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Please begin. No notes. The board will be highly misled by this. Can I see that second graph again? How do we feel about this presentation, guys? How do we feel about this incredibly misleading presentation? Oh, the first one was wild. The one that we did one last time where it was like how to resolve conflict, and it was like talking about, like, you know, oh, go to the conflict manager, and like it was absolutely wild. So we just got a presentation about profit comparisons between the first 2 quarters and the third quarter. And the third quarter graph was just a straight diagonal line up, and and he said, for the purpose of clarity, I cut out all of the parts where the profits declined. And the second graph was, I think represented the first 2 quarters, and it was just a straight line across. It was an incredibly misleading presentation, but I see. So normal business conduct. Yeah, it was like. So what do we think about this presentation? What does the second graph look like? Can I see the second graph again? Yes, this one. Yeah, this was the second graph. Make it even greener. Make the line thicker. Never mind, it's perfect. What happens if we make the line thicker? I'm curious. Interesting. I will try that. Ah, yes, you are quite correct. This is much more impactful. This concludes the notes and feedback portion of the presentation. Thank you. As anticipated, my confidence in myself as a presenter has risen considerably. I am carrying this poster which reflects the above-average nature of my self-confidence. You may keep it if you wish. Sure. I hope your confidence is similarly elevated as reflected in this poster. Yay! Alright. Grab this. Oh, I just dropped it. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, next coffee. Alright, which fruit was it that, like, tasted like nothing? It was the bite berry. I don't think I have any trees, so I need to, it's 3 blues and a yellow in the middle. How many seeds do I have? Who is that in there? Please don't tell me that's another one of the freaking businessmen. Oh no, it was Zenith. Okay, we're not gonna go to the forest yet, Zenith. We got stuff to do. We got shit to do. We got freaking coffee to make for some reason. Okay. You know, caramel and coffee is really good. So when I used to work at my casino job, I used to get I used to stop at Dunkin' Donuts every morning, and I used to get their frozen coffee with caramel in it, and it was very good. Caramel and coffee is phenomenal. There we go. Okay, and then I need the one that tastes like ice cream. What is that? Frigate late for breakfast. Let me see. Oh, I need the mint one too. Lavender, tasteless. Citrus milk and whatever you most frequently eat for breakfast. Oh no, do we not have it anymore? We must not have that anymore. Hang on, let's make the Chip Chip plant, which is just a bunch of blues. Oh, there's a coffee bean right there. You know what? We'll keep it there for aesthetic purposes. I need more blue seeds. Alright, I forget which... do you give blue seeds? That's green. And yellow. Okay. No, I don't have any yellow. Or I don't have any water. The aesthetic bean. Yeah, everyone needs an aesthetic coffee bean. It must not be able to grow that fruit anymore, so that's gonna become a problem. I might see if Boro has something to say to me. There's more blues. Add one to the flower crown. You know what? I definitely like could have done that for my Wanderstop. My Wanderstop streams. My favorite is chocolate chip cookie dough. I love chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Boro. Oh, right. We need to feed the Pluffins, too. Forgot about that. Oh, yes. So I did. Simply feed 5 of them a cup of tea, and then come back to speak with me. Pluffins will drink the tea if you are placing it on the ground near them. You know what? I want to feed some Pluffins. Because I forgot that Boro told us to do that. Okay, so, Iris, what colors did we agree on last stream? We agreed on pink and blue and purple and maybe red if I can find a red one. And it's gonna be a lot of tea leaves though. Let's go gather some tea leaves. Pink, purple, blue, red. If not red, then green. All right, we need a 5th color as well because we need 5 of them. You know what? Pronged Earth, what is your favorite color? And I will see if I can make a tea that color to feed the birds. Let's do it that way. Just any color. There's a lot of fruit colors in this game, so I will more likely than not be able to make a tea out of it. It's highly likely that I'll be able to make a tea that is whatever color. Yellow. Yellow I can do. Alright, let's do yellow. So we got pink, blue, and purple, either red or green, and then yellow. I like that. I like these colors. Yeah, I know we can do yellow because I think we made a yellow tea at one point in the game. So we need a lot of tea leaves for this. So we're just going to do this. That'll get me to... I have one there, one there. Oh, so we're going to need one more. Damn it. Just stash this just so we have it. We did... Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one. Gotta get more frickin' leaves. Yellow came to my head because of the yellow flash from Naruto. You know what? Whatever works. Oh. Yeah, I have not... Unfortunately, I have not seen Naruto, so I know very little about it. I know what people have told me. That's a lot of weeds that grew very quickly. What's that? What is this? What is that? It's a trinket. Oh, it looks like a little ant farm. It was actually really cute. It was like a little ant farm. Ooh, cute little teacup. I did see the seed that dropped over there too. I'll grab that in a second. One anime that made me cry when I watched it for the first time was Angel Beats. Oops. You got a burrito? I had a snack earlier. Well, I had lunch earlier. I had sushi for lunch. Don't you say that name, I'll be weeping for days. Boro, you're standing in front of the door and you're making it stay open. Ooh, there's a photo here. What does this photo look like? Hang on, we're gonna get rid of that photo for a second. I like this photo better. Yeah, Angel Beats is, it takes place in like a purgatory type world. God, I have all these freaking pictures in my inventory. It takes place in a purgatory type world where, you know, people have died, but they have like unfinished business. So, and then once they finish their business, they can fully go into the afterlife. So it's, yeah, it's sad for happy reasons. Yeah. It's sad for sad and happy reasons. Yeah, like it's, I remember I was so upset because my favorite character, I had a character that I loved and she was the first one to pass on. Like episode 3, she was gone and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I loved her so much and she just, that was really the first one. I wasn't expecting it to happen so early. You know, like episode 3, she was just gone. And I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, I resonated with her so fast. And it was just like, oh, you know what? I need a bunch of hue shrooms, probably. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna need a bunch of hue shrooms because I don't know what color these fruits become. Oh, Akame got killed. Yeah. Oops. That's another one that I haven't seen. I am not caught up on a lot of anime. I don't have time anymore because I work now. There's a lot of anime that I'm just not caught up on. God, there's so many weeds. Oh, yeah, that was my tea leaves. My tea leaves! I need so many hue shrooms. Peak fiction, but prepare to weep, bring tissues. Gotcha. I will prepare. I will prepare the tissues. Where are the hue shrooms? I need the colorful mushrooms. Yeah, I have some of those too. Trying to think of a good example of those, because I talked last week about Familiar of Zero that I dropped in season 2 because it got really bad. Or Zero no Tsukaima, if you know it by that title. One Piece was one that, like, I watched the first episode of, and I'm just like, nah, this is too much for me. A lot of people love One Piece, and more power to you, but I just can't. I can't remember what color people make anymore, or what colors fruits make anymore. So we're gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna water a bunch of fruits. I need my watering can. We're just gonna grab a bunch of fruits and we're gonna see what colors they are. Alright, that's like a... Let me see, I think I have one of these. What does that look like? Oh, that's one of those. That's like a... This is a blue one. We might make one, we might make a tea out of that just to have a blue one. That'll be our blue one. What is this one? That's that. Okay. So we know, so we don't need that. That one is, that one's like red and green. Alright. It's orange in the thing, so I'm assuming it's gonna be orange. Let's see, that one is like a red and yellow. That one might be a red kind of color. Let me see. No, that's like a weird orange too. Oh. Hello, Pluffin. Okay, these ones were like close enough, kinda. Let's see. Ghost fruit. Do we want to call this one of the colors? Because I think it, like... Did you play Nine Souls? You know, I started that game because a friend of mine really likes it. But I never finished it. Yeah, a friend of mine really likes it. It's one of his favorite games. So, I think he's replayed it like 4 times or something ridiculous. Like, okay, so I need to put in the leaves. There we go. Alright, and then find... Where's the blue? There's the blue. Hiya! Oh, look at that blue! That's actually, like... That looks like the same blue as my bow, almost. That's actually perfect. That's a perfect blue. Hell yeah! Get down here. Alright, let's just grab a random cup real quick. Let's grab this one. I'm very excited. I get to feed the birds tea. I forgot that we could, like, do this. I went through like a huge, it does kind of look like Gatorade. I went through a huge shoujo manga phase, when I was younger. Let me just put the tea down here. Oh, look at him go! Drink, drink, drink. And... Oh! His color changed a little bit. Maybe it's just because I... Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that compared... Look at him compared to the other guy. Hang on, let me pick him up for a second. Look at him compared to the other guy. No, come back. Strimmer, what's your favorite Gatorade? The orange one. Orange Gatorade's the best Gatorade. I just like orange flavored things though, so. He looks so pretty. He looks washed. Yeah, he looks like he just had like a really nice bath and he's clean now. So my boyfriend calls me sometimes. He'll be like, oh my god, my girlfriend's a streamer. My girlfriend's a streamer now. Like every time I like talk about streams. And I'm just like, and he's just like, yeah, my girlfriend's a streamer now. Alright, time to plant a bunch of things to see if I can make different colors. Alright, so we got the blue, so we need pink, purple, red/green, and yellow. I think we have a purple one, don't we? I think that's purple. Well, I'm pretty sure this is purple. Let's do... You don't have Gatorade? It's one of those things where it's just like, it's too much sugar. Can't have it because it's too much sugar. Because I've been told there's a lot of stuff like that outside of the US. Because the US food has too much sugar. Yeah, because Gatorade is not really good for you if you're not, like, drinking it while you're playing sports or something, because, like, there's, I need to get tea leaves, because, like, there's, like, sugar and stuff in it, and there's, like, I don't know the science behind it, but I've had many people tell me that, like, if you're not, like, actively playing sports, then you, like, probably shouldn't be drinking Gatorade. Let's go to the import section, even then it's a different recipe. It's probably the sugar then. Boom. Purple. You know what I'm curious about? Can we make them multiple colors? Because, like, see how that's, like, purple and pink? Do you want to try making them multiple colors? Try making them multiple colors. Oh, look at that. Or you know what? We should... Hang on, wait a minute. You know what we should do? I know what we should do. And it's not that. Hang on. Because I want to make one pink too, but I want to make it pink, make them pink with that fruit. So here's what we'll do. I have a different color purple fruit in here. I want to use that one. Let me see. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. I need to go over here. This is the boring part of the game where I'm just like making a bunch of tea because I don't want to do the big story stuff yet. There's other stuff to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, so do I have the other thing? Yes, I do. Okay, and then I have those. Yeah, because like these are like a different purple. So we could do like a cool like two-tone purple type thing if it'll let us. That'll be really cool. That'll be really cool looking if it works. I need a different cup though. I'm peeping your Steam library? Why? Get out of my Steam library, Brock! Leave my Steam library alone! Yay, my tea leaves are done. Alright, let's find another thingy. No, Brock, get out of my... What are you doing in my Steam library? Alright, time to find, here you go. Here you go, here you go, here. Have tea. Can we make you two-tone? Two-color. Whoa! Wait, I think it worked. Wait, hold on, I gotta bring you... Whoa! Dude, this is so cool looking. Oh my god. He's two different purples! Thank you for the follow. Mama want. Thank you for following. He's my favorite son. Don't tell the others. I won't. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Hades is... Hades is really good. Hades is a good game. Hades is one of my favorites. Okay, I wanted... What did I want? Oh, whoa, wait, what? Did I... Why are two of you purple? I only gave one of you tea. Why are you also... Why are you also... Hello? Oh, you drank the other one. Okay. You drank the other one that I put down on the table. That's why. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, why are you also purple? Which one was the... Was this one the ghost fruit? Oh, no, but it can't... Ah! It can't produce anymore. Oh, wait, no, there's a fruit here. There's a fruit here. Okay. Hiya. Alright, make pink. So I think this one was, like, pink enough. Let me see. I thought I put it on the table. Nope, I did just put it down on the floor. Dang it. Alright. I thought I put it down on the table. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just also feed another one. I need more tea leaves. This is the most annoying part of this. That's the one good thing about all the dudes that want coffee is the fact that they want coffee, so I don't have to constantly make a bunch of tea leaves. Because the tea leaves are kind of annoying. The coffee beans are whatever, like I can deal with those, but the tea leaves are a little bit annoying because you need to actually find you need to like actually find the tea and fill up the bucket. It's kind of annoying. That's a good pink color, I think. What do we think? This is a good pink color? Let's go with this. Do I have a teacup on me? No, I do not. Okay. Oh, damn, that's actually really bright. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. It's so bright. It's the same color as the bush. Alright, let's find another cup. Oh, we'll just grab this one. Alrighty. I don't think that's enough. Just barely. Just barely. Whoa. With a little tiny little bit. There we go. That'll fill it. Bleh. Okay. let's pick it up and... Oh, no, you had your tea already. Wait, can I change your color again? Because you're the one that got, you're the one that had the thing screwed up. Can I change your color? Drink, 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 drink. Oh, I can. I think. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's kind of dark, though. It almost looks purple, even though I tried to make it pink. This is the closest I can get to pink, I think, just because I don't remember what other, we'll stick with that for now, and then if I find a better pink fruit, then... Alright, now here's the hard part. I forget which fruit was yellow. Iris, do you remember what fruit was yellow? What fruit made the weird, like, yellow piss tea? So I don't think it was any of these because I watered these. So let's... You know what? Let's consult the handbook. The chips, I remember they were, like, silver. The mess berries... What do the mess berries look like? Hang on, we're gonna do some science here. Mess berries were yellow surrounding blue, so let's do that. We're gonna do some science here, chat. And then water. Oh, that's not the tool I meant to get out. I wanted my watering can. Okay, what color are these? These are also purple. Okay, so what if we plant some mushrooms around it? What color will it become? Da-ding. Okay, now it's pink. Not really the color I wanted. Is this brighter pink than the other one, though? Let's see. Is it more pink? That is very pink. You know what? Let's make a tea with this. Because I think this is going to be more pink than the other one. It's going to look less purple on the other guy, I think. I think we can... God, that's so bright. It's so bright, but it looks so dark on the other guy. Oh, but now that I'm looking at this, this could be... You know what? This is more pink, I think. Let's go with this. Let's make a tea out of this, and... see what we can do. Because this will probably be more pink. I need more leaves. I require more leaves. Always more pink. Yeah, I am very curious to see if this will be more pink than the other one. Because the other tea, like, it looks pink, but then I give it to the bird and it looks very purple, so... Oh, no, but this might be your red color, Iris. I think we might have your red color. This looks red. Yeah, this looks more red. You know what? We'll give this to a different bird. We'll give this to a different bird and see if it becomes red. Yeah, it's very red, so we're gonna give this to a different bird and make him red. I actually did not think we'd be able to make a red one, but I'm actually really glad we did. Because red is kind of a bright color. Alright, let's find a different bird. Let us find a different bird. There's one over there. Come here. Come here. You get this tea. Come here. Do 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 do. Drink, drink, drink. Will you be red? Yeah, he's red! Oh my god, look at him! We got a red guy! He's I think this is the closest to red we're getting. I'll pet you. This might be the closest we get to red here. Alright, so we got our purple, we got our pink. Got our red. We got our blue. So we just need yellow. He's my new favorite. Don't tell the purple son. Your secret is safe with me. I will not tell any of your children that the red one is your favorite. Okay. So let us see if we can find a yellow one. I don't remember which one is the yellow one. Let us consult the book again for things to plant. So we planted that. We have bite berries. Snock cones. Those are like pink and yellow, I think. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, there it is. The painted gourds. Tastes like your favorite flavor of ice cream. That's the one that I needed for the other thing. Don't worry, I am too. We will be brain dead together. Okay, so it was painted gourds and chip chips that I needed, which means I need to plant the chip chips anyway. I needed to plant these anyway, but see, I don't think I have enough mushrooms though. You know, I only have one, so I can't change the color of the chip chip plant again. Let's stash this. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Let us plant some blue seeds. This is just for preparation for later. Sir, I need you to get out of the way, please. Thank you. I'm out of water. How am I out of water? I've been really into, like, Halo Top ice cream, which is, like, it's, like, they call it light ice cream, but it's basically just ice cream with less sugar. But, I mean, but it still tastes good. That's the thing. Iris, do you remember what fruit we planted last time that was yellow? Because I don't remember, and it's bugging me. What fruit did we plant last time that was, like, that was yellow? That we made the yellow tea. Let's plant the snock cones too, which is all yellows. Just so we have them. That is okay. I forgive you. All right, what color does this show up in here? It shows up as like a weird pinky color, which is not really what I want. I know we made yellow, and it's bothering me that I can't remember what we actually made to make a yellow tea. Because I know we made one. It was last week, I think, because we made it and we were joking about it. I don't know, because we have... You would think that the plant that you make with the yellow seeds gives you yellow fruit, but it's like yellow and pink, and it's kind of a mix of both, so... You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, because it's got yellow in it, so... And maybe... Couldn't get purple till now without mixing. Well, we had the bite berries we've had for a while. I think we've had the bite berries for a little bit. Yeah, because they're blue and yellow, so we've had those for a little bit. We're gonna try the snot cones. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Because it shows up like a weird, like, coral pinky color in the thing, but... Maybe try straight tea, maybe. Just straight tea without any fruit in it. I don't know, the colors tend to darken on the birds, so I'm afraid it'll just kind of show up as brown, and I don't want that. I want yellow. I gotta give the people what they want. Yeah, it's like a orangey yellow. I'm just afraid that it'll show up as brown on the bird. We'll try it, and then if worse comes to worse, we can try it again with a different fruit, and then just and then we can feed him again, because I have determined that we can feed them again. And they will change color. So let's try this, and then if not, we'll just try a different tea. Let's find a bird that we haven't fed yet. This is gonna be the challenge now, because they're kind of all over the place. They're not hanging out of the Pluffin house anymore. They're just kind of everywhere. I need a least favorite son who's brown. Yeah, this looks very brown even from here, so... Well... Yeah, it's that bird's kind of brown. This is a very brown bird. No. Kinda wanna see what happens if we give them coffee. Ooh, true. You know what? That bird... Hang on. Hang on. You come here. We're gonna experiment with you. I just need to keep you somewhere. I just need to keep you somewhere that I know you'll like stay for a little bit. Here, go upstairs for a second. He's dirty blonde. All right, just stay up here for a second, and please don't go too far, because coffee's kind of a pain. I'll have a bean. I can just can clean the bean off for the other guy. Alright, let us see what happens when we give the bird coffee. Yeah, I love when you run with them. They just kind of they just kind of they'll just squeak with your steps. You run around and it's just like squeak, 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 squeak. Ah-ya. Alright, let's give the bird coffee. Will they eat it? That's the question. Huh! Oh, it didn't like that. Oops. I threw it in too early. Oopsie daisy. Hang on. We'll see, because from far away he looks yellow, but close up he looks brown. So we're not gonna we don't want to have any doubt what color this bird is. We want to know for sure. This is a... It ate it! I know! It's like, what the hell? I threw it in too early and the game's like, no. I guess while we're... waiting, what the hell is this thing? What is this? I don't remember that being there. What is that thing? Alright, fine, it goes there. Oh god, I'm out of tea. No, I gotta get more tea. I don't wanna. This is so complicated. Running a coffee shop is hard work, guys. Alright, where's my coffee bean? Where's my coffee bean? There it is. Coffee bean. Alright. Don't eat it this time, stupid machine. Nope. Put it in the thing. There we go. Okay. Time to get a random cup. Oh, I have a bean here. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I had an extra coffee bean. If I worked at a coffee shop, I would yell, this person wants beans! Coffee! Oh, that's a weird color. I don't remember coffee being that color. Is coffee always that color? Like a weird brown and blue mix? I don't know. Let's find that other guy again. He walked out the house and he went somewhere. So let's find our test subject bird. I'm curious. And then we'll find a yellow. I'm hoping bean juice will make him poop brown. I know, I'm kind of curious to see if he just becomes like a super dark brown. Where is... There he is. You, come here. He does not like it at all. He ran away. Where'd he go? Here, do you want coffee? And they run away from it. Oh, no, wait. Well, now, okay, now you're drinking it. Didn't drink it before. What? Okay, so he is kind of poop brown, but he's also got the color of the water. You know what? We've got another bird, so we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one as is. All right, now I need more tea leaves so I can try to make snock tea. What? Oh my god, never mind. He's adopted. All right, gotta make some snock tea. Means I need more leaves. Always more leaves. I always need more leaves. There's never enough goddamn leaves. God, oh my god, look at all the weeds. What happened? Why are there so many? Oh my god. There's so many weeds. This is reminding me of the weird Bizarro place that we were in where the weeds just didn't stop growing. Okay, well, it won't cut that one. Won't cut that weed. Why? There's so many weeds. Ooh, a pot. What was that? Oh, a little snow globe. That's cute. This is great music for cutting down weeds. What's that? Oh, it's a teacup. Hello. I love that they're all different colors now. It's great. What are you yelling at me for? Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. Oh, a candle. Got a lot of trinkets. Sir, I heard that. Where is it? Oh, hello. Stop yelling at me. What do you want? Alright, time to pick up all this shit off the ground. No! Give me that back! Would you stop yelling at me? Alright, let me put this candle down somewhere. Alright, I've got some more trinkets somewhere. Here we go, I got a bunch in here. Here we go, rubber band ball. Snow globe. Unicorn. And that's it. Okay, cool. Got all these frickin' pictures. Okay. Now I require more leaves. Actually, while we're out, let's put these cups in the dishwasher. In the dishwasher goes this cup and goes this cup. Oh, cool, I have another one of the gem cups. Yeah, Twilight Sparkle! Twilight Sparkle's back. Jesus, there are so many weeds. Alright, time to go find some frickin' tea leaves. There we go. There's some. Wonder what happens if you put a partially full bucket in the machine. Because Boro at the very beginning was like, you can't put a partially full bucket in there, but like, what if I want to? Ever think about that, Boro? There we go. Alright. Let's wait for that. Hello, Boro. You know what? While we're waiting, let's make that other tea. Or not tea, that other coffee. Just because it's gonna take a while. Because I need multiple different things. Oops. Okay. Hiya! Alright, so the other one was the, yeah, coffee containing... Oh, that's right, I have 2 coffees that I need to make. Should we make the coffee containing a fruit with as little flavor as possible, or coffee minted ice cream? Let's do... Let's do the mintiado. So we need... coffee. We need the... Was it the painted gourd that I needed? Tastes like your favorite flavor of ice cream, yeah. Hiya! Ooh, that's a bright orange. Alright, and then let me go get the chip chip. Chip chip. Chip chip. Is that the mailbox going off? Or is that the wind chime? That was the wind chime, I think. Yeah. Look at our freaking garden. There we go. Ooh. I like the mint green. I forgot that the chip chips just like were made of mint green. Which does lead me to believe, I think, that the colors on the thing. Why are you yelling at me? Stop it. I think that the colors on the thing do match the why are you on the floor? Do match the what they will become for tea. So it's a lot of colors. Alright, so I think it was Circle Glasses that wanted this. Quests. Yeah, Circle Glasses. Mr. Circle Glasses. Hello, Mr. Circle Glasses. Where are you, Mr. Circle Glasses? Is that you over there? No, you are no glasses. I don't need no glasses. I need circle glasses. Where is Mr. Circle Glasses? Are you Mr. Circle Glasses? Yes, you are. Here you go. Here you go. This must be it. The Mintiato. There is the usual taste of coffee, yes. Familiar and comfortable. But an additional flavor attends it. A taste of mint. A whole separate sensation. Then after that, I taste the ice cream. The sweetness contrasts against the bitterness in the coffee. Together, these ingredients produce a layered effect. My palate is unused to such complexity. To reconcile their contradictory tastes is a challenge for me. I am bound by this trial of the senses. The only means of success is to broaden my horizons. Can I do so? No, it is too much. I do not wish to grow. I do not wish to change. I only wish for the comforting warmth of a familiar diversion, like giving presentations. Alright, presentation number 3, guys. Here we go. Yes, I must give a presentation now, to ground myself, to return to a sense of security. Alright, let's go. Let us begin the presentation. Hello, I am Harry. This is my presentation for the board. My presentation today concerns the exact replica of our company building, located next door. The replica... What is this music? The replica is a one-to-one in every single way. It is a perfect copy of the company building. However, we do not know why the replica exists. Nobody requested that it be built. The replica simply came into existence 3 months ago. As of today, it is completely unused. Therefore, we must now discuss what ought to be done with the replica. Several proposals have been made. The first is to burn it to the ground. However, a problem logically presents itself. Will burning the replica cause the main building to burn as well? It is impossible to know the answer to this question. Therefore, we should proceed with caution. A second proposal. Whenever a meeting is held in the main building, we hold that exact same meeting in the replica as well. This proposal would take full advantage of the existence of the replica, which is good. I like how in all of these images, too, of the people, they all look exactly the same. A third proposal. Airlift the replica to another location. We take the replica and put it somewhere else. There is a known location, 2 blocks away on 14th Avenue, where the replica could fit nicely. A fourth proposal. Perhaps employees working in the replica building can be poached to work for us instead. I thought you said the replica building was unused. Why are there workers in there? I'm confused. It is always good to consider new venues for recruitment. And finally, it goes without saying that we have been freely using the replica's parking lot. This last benefit is expected to continue regardless of which course of action we take. This is a summary of the proposals that have been put forth thus far. I will now open the floor for questions and suggestions. Question, why not just leave it be? Or suggestion, build another replica. Yeah, why do you have to get rid of it? Why can't you just leave the replica alone? That's actually a very... I was thinking that. Or just use the other building. Exactly. Like, what's wrong with the replica being there? Leave it be. I do not understand. The replica isn't doing anything. Just let it stay there. I believe there has been a miscommunication. This is an exact replica of the company building. Exact. 1-to-1. Something must be done. That still didn't answer my question. The question does not make sense and therefore cannot be answered. What are you talking about? This concludes the presentation. Already I feel a sense of grounding comfort returning to my chest. My anxiety has withdrawn. I am at peace. The Mintiato will trouble me no more. I am free. Do you want another one? A stirring from within me is curious. Curious to try again. To perhaps grow as a person. No. No, I will not. I cannot do this. I will ever again only consume regular coffee. Yes, this is my steadfast decision. Never again. Let me now have you with a photograph. Let me now leave you with a photograph clarifying which building is the correct office building. Typical corporate meeting. Hello. Hello, Ben Alexander. How are you? It feels weird to call you that. That feels very strange. I don't like calling you that. Hello, Minato. I wish for you to keep the photo so that you can be sure to never mistake the two. Sure. Alright, let's go. Please remain vigilant. Replica buildings can be found anywhere. Sure. To be fair, I'd be skeptical if an exact replica of my workplace just appeared. That's some fey horror. See, I didn't know you when that was your character's name. You've always been Minato to me. So Ben Alexander Excalibur. Was that the world you were on? Were you on Excalibur? Alright, let's put this away for now. I have so many freaking... Got taken hostage to Levy. That's what happened to me. I was on Diabolos at first, and then I moved. I ended up on Ferry because I had a bunch of friends that played there. So I just kind of got taken hostage over there. Ooh, hang on. We might be able to change the color of one of the other fruits. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if the... I need one more hue shroom, please. I require one more. Oh yeah, there's a trinket here that I just grabbed and I found and never grabbed. So the only Final Fantasy game I've played is Final Fantasy XIV, which is where I know Brock and Minato from. They're some of my Raider friends. And I have been playing now for, I want to say 3 years. That sounds right. Because I started playing when the Endwalker expansion dropped. Which was like the height of when the world was shut down. That time that none of the video and streaming platforms like to talk about, so I will, but you know what I mean when I say the time the world was shut down, I assume. Okay, so wait, which one is the, I think, okay, it's this one. I hope that I'm correct and that this will make the snock cones yellow instead of pink. Right here, I think. And hello, are you coming to yell at me again? Yes, you are. Why do you keep yelling at me? And the world went still. Oh, that's not yellow at all. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like a mint green color now. That's really cool looking. Yeah, it was that time that the world was shut down. And yeah, they had stopped the free trial at that point. Do I have my other coffee bean? No. Okay, I need to go when the Fire Nation attacked. So I think it's been around like I think I've been playing it like 3 or 4 years. No, well, not 4. Maybe closer to 3. I need to actually check when I first started playing the game. How many hours I have in the game. Oh no, come back. Okay, good. I think so. If you it does have a free trial if you want to try it out before you buy it. It is a monthly payment. And the free trial goes up from the base game and the first 2 expansions. So it's a massive free trial. So so it does have a free trial if you want to try it out. But it is a monthly payment. It's like, I think it's like $40 to buy the most recent to buy up to the most recent expansion, and then it's like $15 a month every other month after that. But that's in American dollars, at least last I checked. Last I checked, it was the one-time $40 payment and then the $15 a month. But I have to actually look. Will you stop yelling at me, you stupid bird? I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat over here. I like water, by the way. Iris. God, that's like, there's so many like weird conflicting colors here. I don't know how I feel about that. He's yelling at me! What the fuck? I don't remember a whole lot of The Last Airbender, but I feel like I remember liking Katara as a kid, so... Alright, and he wants coffee with a fruit that doesn't taste like anything. I'm not gonna throw it in too early this time. Alright. And then throw in a bite berry. Oh, yeah. I'm glad we all have different favorite bending styles. I love that for us. Would you stop it? Leave me alone. Alright, let's go find Mr. No Glasses. Alright. It's time to sit through hopefully our last presentation. I feel like I would I feel like I would be able to use water the most. I'd be able to use water the easiest because water also potentially means ice, and you could do a lot with ice. All right, here you go. Here you go, coffee. I see. It is coffee, but it contains a fruit. And yet, I cannot taste the fruit. There is no flavor. Yes, this is the most agreeable sort of flavor of all. It is perhaps my favorite flavor. I have never had a favorite flavor before. It is a new experience. I am thrilled. I am brimming with enthusiasm. Oh, true, 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 true. This enthusiasm will translate directly into my ability to deliver an effective presentation. My presentation will address complaints about the excessive number of presentations. Okay. I can see that the subject matter of my presentation interests you. You know what? I'm ultimately glad. I'm glad that this is the last presentation we had. We sat through the other 3, and then the last presentation is a presentation about the number of presentations. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, it was obvious. I could tell you are interested because of how interested you are. Okay. Due to your high level of interest, I will now show you the presentation. You will enjoy it. Please hold your comments during the presentation. Hello, I am Terry from the Services and Integrations Department. Hi, ooh, will he count this as a comment? What is this music? Will he get mad at us if we say hi to him? Because he'll be like, no comments, please. Let's do it anyway. Hi, Terry. As I said before, please do not speak during the presentation. Yeah. I am here today to speak to you about the number of presentations that have been taking place across the company. Specifically, complaints have been filed regarding the excessive number of presentations. Why are so many unnecessary presentations taking place? This is what we have set out to answer. As best we can tell, a man who looks like this has been delivering excessive presentations. That looks like you, but blonde. His motivations are unclear. His methods are precise. His resources are unlimited. He has been known to deliver presentations advocating for a radical increase in the number of presentations. This is misinformation. It is entirely possible that the man does not work at this company at all. Reports are inconclusive. Through collective action, we can curb the misbehavior of this. Man or anyone working with him. The process for reporting problematic individuals is covered in your company onboarding workbook. He's gonna get mad at me, so we just won't say anything. This concludes the presentation. I hope I have demonstrated the severe nature of the problem at hand. Makes me want to deliver a presentation of my own. I've seen this guy before. Could you redo the entire thing from the start? It's like, yes, just do the whole thing again. No, we'll, you know, I've seen this guy before. You have? This is serious news. When did you see him? I'm looking at him. He delivered a presentation to me just moments ago. Fascinating. I will record this information to use as part of an additional presentation. I need to remember sometimes that there's a delay between what I'm doing and what you guys see. I feel bad, Iris. I'm sorry. I think that's like the 3rd time that you've told me to make a choice and I just didn't make it because I didn't see it in time. This presentation was the result of extensive work. It is of drastic social importance. Why am I looking at you like, okay, there we go. I have on me a spare picture of the man portrayed in the presentation. You may keep it if you wish, to raise awareness of him and his actions. Sure. Good. Please ensure that it is displayed in a prominent location. Will do. Okay. I will display it in a suitable location in my pocket. Okay, cool. I think it's time for a tea break. I know I've been making a lot of tea, but I think it's time for a tea break. What have we not? Oh, I need to talk to Boro first. Let's talk to Boro first. Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? I fed the Pluffins. Oh, yes. So I did. Tea. Yes. Did I not feed 5 of them? I must not have. Would you stop? I kind of want to see what color that other snot cone makes. I'm curious. Oh, maybe, yeah, because we only fed, because we fed 1 coffee. I forgot about that. You know what teas have we not had yet? Let's see. We haven't had the blue loops. We made one of those already. We haven't had the painted gourds or the wafer sprouts. That it? Wafer sprouts, blue loops. Oh, we haven't had the ghost fruit either. Let's see. I was trying to see if maybe we could make one make one a color for a tea that we haven't had yet, but alright, what do I have on me? Oh yeah, this one. I wanted to see what color this made. Ooh. It's like a blue-green color. Alright, and then what if we add this other snot cone? Like, sciencing here. Oh! That's so cool looking. Let's do it. I like this. I like this one. I like this one. This one's cool. This one's cool. Can y'all stop yelling at me? Alright, let's find a bird we haven't fed yet. I want to keep the coffee bird. I think I screwed up on the coffee bird too, because there's like blue in it, and the coffee does not normally have blue in it, so I think I screwed up, but we're gonna... there needs to be... I mean, it's probably not gonna be wholesome here soon. Oh my god. Look at this bird. I'm keeping him. It might not be wholesome here pretty soon, because he looks ill. Alright, Boro, here. I fed 5 of your birds. I fed the Pluffins tea. So you have. You've done it. I don't know about you, but I'm truly loving the extra bits of color it brings to our clearing. And they started following me around, too. Well, yes, of course. The Pluffins are knowing who butters their bread. Perhaps you have already found yourself in charge of a Pluffin entourage. Here, let me be giving you this picture of Boro and the Pluffins. It is really one of my favorites. Thank you so much for taking lovely care of our shop fauna. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's really cute. All right, hang on. Let's put this picture back up real quick. That star frame is kind of annoying. Let's put it up in one of these other frames here. Where should we put it? Okay, put it here. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. Look at that. That's adorable. That's so freaking cute. We're keeping that there. I have so many photos. I have way more photos than I know what to do with. Alright, so now it's time for a tea break. So chat. So far, we still need to drink the ghost fruit. A savory treat often served at parties, fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. We have prism peppers, rich and chocolatey, said to be the fruit of the underworld. Compels you to use the word. Oh wait, no, we've had that one already. That's right, because that was the triangle one. Blue loops, the fruit of regrets. Eating it makes a person more likely to confess to their mistakes. Tastes like apricots. And wafer sprouts, bright and tangy with hints of lavender. Enhances one's awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. So, wafer sprouts, blue loops, or ghost fruits is what we have left. Something purple. That's not the right one. Well, we have these. These are kind of purple. These are purple-ish. The blue loops are that bright blue one that I had. And the ghost fruit was the purple one. No, we haven't. This is the wafer sprout. Oh my god, there's so many freaking weeds. Like how these guys just don't get... Did I just cut down one of my plants? I think I did. Oh well, I gotta be careful around here. Oh, a moon cup. Alright, so are we going with wafer sprout? Is that the decision here? Ooh, that's a cute little cup. Ladybug! So many trinkets. It's like a geode? What is this? We'll drop this for now so I can grab the seeds real quick. Grab, grab, grab. They're yelling at me. This looks like a geode. It's actually really cool looking. Put that there. And, yeah, this is an important question. Which crime? Need to know how big of a crimer you would be if you had the power of the Mobile Suit Gundam. Alright. Drunk driving a Gundam. Oh, scandalous. Alright, let's make our wafer sprout tea, have a little tea break, and then we will go out to the forest. Only minor robbing of banks here. We only do minor robbing of banks here. Okay. Ooh, that's like a really pretty, like, lavender purple. Alright. Let's put our teacups in the dishwasher. Got some... Let's do this teacup, because I think we, like, just got this teacup. And then the next tea we do, we'll use the other one that we just got. The dogs are barking. Alrighty, let us go and drink this tea. And then we will run into the woods. Hopefully Zenith can help us fix our problem.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died.
Jesus.
She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle.
Jesus, Alta.
But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her.
Jesus.
In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
Well, that one was delightful. Which one? Wait, hang on. That was the Vapor Sprout, right? What is that supposed to do? Enhances one's awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. How does that translate into recalling a time where a kid died at summer camp? I failed to see the connection, Alta, but you know what? More power to you, I guess. All right, let's run out into the woods and see what Zenith wants us to do. All right, guys, story progression time. 2 hours into the stream, it's happening. It's happening. I need like that office gif. Oh my god, it's happening. Stay calm. Stay fucking calm. All right, let's go into the forest. Oh, hang on, I gotta take my chat box away so you guys can actually, so you guys can see. Okay, I'm here. What next? Human Alta. Oh, I love her text box. Her text box is really pretty.
We are with you. Isn't it delightful?
Wow. So you're also still in the clearing right now?
Correct. But our attention is on you. We are fascinated by what we might see in you. Please tell us, what do you see right now?
I don't trust her either. I'm like, there's like some weird stuff happening. Just, you know, trees, rocks. And whenever I'm out here, I think back on my fights.
Ah, delightful. We see it too. It's a memory.
Wait, you can see me fighting? But it's just my memory.
No. The forest is making it real, tangible, discernible.
Yeah, Zenith is like a hive mind situation. There's like a bunch of them. There's like a bunch of them in like different multiverses, and they're like all together in like a single entity. It's weird. It's very strange. But Zenith refers to themselves as we because of that.
We can perceive it in full clarity. Delightful. Let us examine this memory. How interesting. How fascinating. Your skill far exceeds that of your opponent.
I know. That's why it was so stupid when I lost.
Another memory appears. A similar one.
Oh, this is the other fight I lost. Another stupid failure. No reason for it.
Yes, we see it. We perceive it fully. Human Alta, this memory is also quite fascinating. We can see the problem. We can see now why you lost these fights.
You can?
Right there. Do you see it? Your change structure. It is stuck.
My change structure?
Yes, we see it clearly. It is attempting to move, but it cannot.
What do you mean by change? Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Just a second. Get moving again or rest for a second. Well, I think we're about to pass out again, so I think no matter what we do, we're gonna pass out. So, I guess we'll just keep going for as long as we can, I guess. I condone napping. Yeah, napping is an option. No matter what we do, we're gonna pass out, I think. So it's either move as much as we can or just nap right now. We about to eat dirt. Yeah, we are. You know what, Iris? I'm with you. Let's nap.
Human Alta, are you okay?
Yeah, just needed a second. I'm fine now. Okay, yeah, so no matter what we did, we were gonna move anyway. Go back to that memory. Tell me again what you saw. The reason why I lost.
We cannot see the memory anymore. It is gone. But a new...
Oh god, not this again.
But a new memory is taking its place. Tell us about this. What is this?
Oh god. I tried to kill Master Winters. The only person who could have helped me. And I attacked her because of the person who looks like me.
Human Alta, we see very clearly. In all of these memories, the problem is the same. Your change structure is completely blocked. Yes, no room for movement at all. Unable to expand, unable to advance. It cries for help. Fascinating. We believe that perhaps we can help it. We can try to move the change structure forward.
Wait, so you're saying it's the same reason I lost those fights? And you can fix it?
We do not know, but we can try. If it does not help, then...
Ugh.
Human Alta, are you alright? We can stop now, to rest. It will be harder to assist you if you are tired.
Alright, nap. Okay. I'll rest for a second.
Alta, what are you doing? Why did you stop?
Get out of my face, you stupid asshole.
This isn't you. You're not someone who gives up.
Oh, the text box is
You're
changing.
someone who fights until the very end. Be proud of that. Come on, up and at 'em.
No.
Let's show everyone what a warrior truly looks like.
No, let go of me. What the fuck?
Human Alta, you have begun to run again. Can we ask why?
It's her. She's here. She made me start running.
To whom are you referring?
She looks like me. She was standing here just a second ago. Didn't you see her?
No, we did not see anything. All we see is you.
But she's the one making me do this to myself. It's not me. It's her. Please, Zenith, make her go away. Bleh. Bro, help me. Alright, is it safe to bring the chat back now? Okay, I think so. You're here. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Wait, who brought me back? Did Zenith bring me back here? Zenith, what happened out there?
Human Alta, you collapsed in the forest, fully unconscious. We returned you back here for safety, rest, recovery, tea shop.
So you, when we were in the forest, you didn't see another person who looks like me?
No, our awareness was quite heightened, yet we detected nothing, except for you.
Oh. You said you saw the reason why I lost those fights. Something about change?
Your change structure, yes, it was clearly blocked, obstructed.
Had to be her mind playing tricks. I don't know, like, I think it's like an alternate universe Alta or something. Because we have determined that multiverses exist in this game with Zenith being here. So, like, it's probably like some kind of like multiverse situation here. But what is a change structure? What does that mean?
Ah, this concept does not translate conveniently to your language. It is one of the old concepts.
Can you try? Please? I need to know what's wrong with me.
Interesting. We see. This is an interesting situation. Complicated. Human Alta, you should return to the forest with us. The forest eases the boundaries between concepts. Malleable. Perhaps there, we can more clearly investigate your change structure.
I don't want to go back out there because every time I go back out there, it always ends badly. So I don't know if I trust her anymore though, Iris, because like she's very dodgy. Fine. You know what? Fine.
Before we go, perhaps we should once again have tea. Tea. We found the tea you gave us most delightful, most refreshing. It would be good to rest for a moment and enjoy another cup. Tea.
What kind of tea do you want?
A flavor. Yes, there is something which interests us. Flavor. Around your clearing, we have seen them. The large plants, bearing fruit.
Want one of those?
We wish to consume it.
You want tea made with fruit from a large hybrid?
No, not the fruit.
You just want the plant? You want tea made out of an entire large hybrid.
Yes, precisely. This plant, you call it a large hybrid. We detect an energy within it. The fruit it produces, so potent, so evocative, so unyielding. And the seeds, the unyielding essence of the plant, is contained within the seed. We wish to taste this energy, to consume it. The plant, the fruit, the seed, all of it in a drink. Yes, delightful.
So you want tea with a large hybrid and its fruit and the seed that produced it.
That's it. Exactly. Perfectly.
Couldn't you just eat the plant? I know, right? That's what I'm like. Why? I feel like we could just skip a step and just have them eat the plant, but like, all right, I'm on it. How am I supposed to do that? Couldn't you just eat the plant? And then we stab her. I don't think Zenith will die. I think Zenith is just kind of eternal. Could you just eat the plant? You're like a multi-dimensional being. Why do you need me to prepare it for you?
Because an experience gains a new dimension, as a gift, a kindness. When gifted, the delight is far greater, sensational.
Hello, bird.
We found this to be the case when you first brought us tea. Therefore, we would be very grateful for a gift of large hybrid tea.
Alright, I may have to ask Boro how exactly to do this.
Of course, we will await eagerly. Anticipate.
Well, I assume you would just need to make it small, right? You would just need to make the plant small? And then just put it in there? Because you can make plants smaller. That's how I got the one over here into the bowl. Because this is a large hybrid here. I just liked the way this looked, so I put it in a pot. So Zenith asked me to make tea out of an entire large hybrid plant. How should I do that? She would just be like, stabbing. Space sounds. You stabbed me? I like businessmen. That's true. She was kind of obsessed with the businessmen that just kind of spawned in. Interesting. I do not believe I have been asked for such a drink before. But with a little ingenuity, I'm thinking we can make this request a reality. Surely you remember when Boro told you about the mushrooms, yes? Mushrooms are having all sorts of effects on large hybrids, as you can see here in your field guide. One such effect is the shrink shroom, which will reduce a large hybrid down to a manageable size. Once you've made a small large hybrid, you should be able to scoop it up in a pot. Then toss the potted plant right into the tea infuser, and away we go. Yes, that should produce a delectable large hybrid tea for our intimate interdimensional friend. I hope this is being helpful. Good luck on your various tea, plant, and mushroom adjacent adventures. Okay. So here's the question. Which large hybrid do... Another one? Rewarded. The devotion. The commitment. It will surely... Hang on. What did that say? I got an achievement. And all these achievements have been really, really cryptic. So the achievement is called Rewarded. The devotion. The commitment. It will surely be rewarded. It must be. What? What are these achievements? I mean, I have 3 left. I don't know what the requirements are to get these achievements. Like, I just get them randomly. That's been a thing, like, this entire game, is that I've just been getting these achievements randomly. Nah, no one has betrayed us in this game. Just got set on fire and lost a limb. Well, I mean, Ren kind of betrayed us. Ren just kind of decided to turn his back on us. So here's the question, guys. Which large hybrid do we make into tea? Which one looks like it would be the tastiest? We have the chip chips, we have the mess berries, we have the wafer sprouts, bite berries, snot cones, painted gourds, blue loops, prism peppers, and ghost fruits. I was thinking messberry just because there's like one random one she asked for. No, she just wants a plant, I think. Yeah, using a large hybrid as an ingredient. Also include a fruit from the large hybrid and a seed that produced. Yeah, so it's just a large hybrid. She showed us the one just because that one is just kind of out there, but she just wants a plant. Actually, question, do I have any tea leaves back in there? I don't think so. I think I used them all. while we ponder this, I'm gonna... Okay. While I ponder this, I'm gonna go gather more tea. Oh, we could just go out and get that tree just so we don't screw with our garden. We could just go out and get that one. That is an option. Yeah, this was the tree that it showed us here, just because this is a tree that was... This tree was always here. I didn't plant this. This was just kind of here. Yeah, I'm not opposed to just... I got a bad feeling about her. Like, I don't know. Like, this whole thing is just kind of mysterious. Because this has never happened before. So we've had, like... Technically, three other clearings. Although one of them was kind of a bizarro world where we didn't... Where everything was... Because we like, a bad memory had come up and we were very conflicted. So it was like black and white, and it was very spooky. And I'm pretty sure we called it Ohio last time. We just kind of got yeeted into the Shadow Realm. So, but the other two, like, we had, like... Yeah, it's fine. So, I don't really count that one, because we were only there for, like, a short amount of time. But, like, the other two, like, we had... like, people that we got to know, and then, like, weird stuff started happening to them, and then they eventually just kind of stopped talking to us. So there's some, like, weird stuff happening. Like, these woods are not what they say they are. Oh, come back here. So these woods are not, like, what they seem like. Ah. I have too much shit. This is my duck husband. You've had a few husbands in this game. No, we gotta keep that picture up there. Just trying to, like, figure out where to... You know what? These are all just gonna go on my shelf. Because I have way too many pictures. You had Dorgai. Dorgai was your first husband. And then you had Ren. Then you had... And then you and Ren had a divorce because Ren started being an asshole. And then you had the bird guy that showed up. Alright, we gotta get some shrinky mushrooms. Shrinky mushrooms. Shrinky mushrooms. Oh. Oh god, there's so many weeds. Alright, time to cut some weeds, I guess, too. While we're out here. Yeah, no, Dorgai... Well, I don't... I mean, we haven't seen Dorgai in a while. Are you sure about that? Dorgai has kind of just been absent for a while. Ooh, a crystal. I mean, Iris, I'm trying to look out for you, because, you know, it's like, I'm trying to look out for you, but, like, and this is not easy to say, but, like, Dorgai has just kind of been absent for a while. Time to pick up all the crap. I'm just trying to make sure that you find the right man, you know. Seen him plenty, cussed to me and him on the beach. That's why we've been gone. That's why he's been gone. Yeah. Okay. Gotta pick up all the stuff that I got. Got some new trinkets and got some teacups that I already have. Came out here for mushrooms and I'm distracted by cutting weeds because there's way too many. Also leaf piles everywhere. I just haven't been sweeping. Oh, hello. I have a whole ass entourage over here. Look at them. They're all following me. Okay, boom, boom. I have an army of little freaking dodo birds. Oh, there's my tea. Okay. Pick this up. Your army of my children. I need another shrinky mushroom. Do, 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 do. Oh, am I out of space? I'm out of space. Alright, hold on. Okay. Time to put a bunch of teacups in the dishwasher. Oh, hi, Borrow. Sorry. I'll get out of your way. Okay. We'll wait for the next round to come through. We have a bunch to put in there. There we go. Okay, good. That's all of them. Well, yeah, it's Twitter. That's why I don't use Twitter anymore. I'm not a... Twitter is either like the stupidest shit or just people being toxic, and I don't want to deal with that, so... I've not used Twitter in a long time. That's why I switched to Blue Sky. Because Blue Sky is less dumb. Like, I have friends that still post to Twitter from time to time. Like, I'll see the occasional good thing, but I'm not... Like, I think about Twitter, seeing Elon get bullied. Yes. Alright. Where was that tree? That tree was somewhere. I thought you misspelled Elion. Can't believe you're bullying Elion on Twitter. Can't believe this. Actually, it is Twitter. Elon is stupid. Will forever be Twitter to me. Will forever and always be Twitter. Screw Elon. The whole reason I moved to Blue Sky anyway, because screw Elon. Which, if you haven't already, you should follow my Blue Sky. Which is, you can find me over there, at SoulGamer172. Blue Sky is, Twitter but better, basically. It's Twitter, it hasn't taken off as much yet, so there's not as many people. So it hasn't really had the chance to become as bad as Twitter yet. Okay, wait, so what do I need for this one? Mess berries, use blue and yellow. I have a shit ton of yellow seeds, so that works. Okay. Oh, wait, I need tea leaves. Can I stash this? can't fit a potted plant into my pocket. Okay. Just drop this for now. Put this, here. Alright, time to make this insanely complicated tea. Here we go. With ingredients that, like, aren't really ingredients. Yeah, I like blue sky. Well, I like blue sky because I don't like Elon. So. Yeah, it's Twitter when Twitter was Twitter, basically. And not when it was X. That's really the best way that I can describe it. Alright, so tea. We need the berry. We need 22 yellow seeds, Jesus. The seed. And let me go grab this thing. Oh wait, now that we can put seeds in the tea, we can make a yellow bird now. Boom. Whoa! Alright, Monado and broccoli. What color should we make one of the birds? I'm gonna let you choose a bird color. Jesus Christ, there's so many teacups here. Because if we feed tea to birds, we can make them different colors. So I'm gonna let, since Monado and broccoli are also here, I'm gonna let them choose a color as well. Just pick one and I'll see if I can do it. Ooh, it's flowers. It's pretty. So far we have purple, pink, red. I'm gonna make a yellow one now that I know that I can. We do have a blue one. I don't know where the blue one ended up, but we do have a blue one somewhere. Blue was the first one I made. I could try to do a green seed one. I wonder if you can feed that tea in your hand to the bird. Maybe. Oh yeah, this is one that I made when I was just kind of screwing around. Here. You know what? Since I can get another cup of it, let's just do it. Wait, that's actually really cute! Oh my god! That was adorable! I didn't know Boro could play with the birds. Wait, that's so cute. Also, this bird is having an identity crisis, I think. I don't know what... That was adorable. Boro! Alright, anyway. I gave her the moon one before. Let's give her the star one, the one with the stars on it now. Boro, don't touch that one. You'll catch his thing. He's like a chroma keyboard. Yeah. Alright, let's go find Zenith again. Stop yelling at me! Zenith, where are you? Zenith. I have your weird ass tea. Zenith, where'd you go? Zenith. Where did you go? There you are. Come here. Are you... Why do you keep following the businessmen around? Are you that obsessed? Girl. Here you go.
We will now consume the tea. Yes. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. This is it. This is the plant. Large hybrid. Human Alta. This plant is vast in its capabilities. It has drawn up a very old energy. Very old, even to us.
Oh.
Yes, the energy gives its fruits a special power. The power to affect, to sway, to change, to cultivate. We do not understand the source of the energy, but we enjoy very much its taste. Thank you. We feel ready once again to return to your goals, your mission.
Good. Still think you can help me?
We will try. We will do our best. Our best. Let us now return to the forest, and we will examine your memories again. Forest.
Okay, great. Thank you. Alright, is it forest time? Might be forest time. Let's go to the forest. Forest time. Forest time. Oh, wait, no, we gotta do the birds first. Birds. Okay, so I need to make a yellow one for pronged earth still. I think somebody said green. Was that it? Just yellow and green? Because we still haven't really technically made a yellow one. We just kind of made some brown ones. God, these weeds are back. Brock said green, Prong said yellow, yeah. Oh, the seeds? That's an option. Like, just combining all the seeds. Well, if you combine too many colors, it just becomes a weird brown situation. Because we tried that before with, because we originally did not have coffee. I think if I, and then I was like, oh, Boro, do we have coffee? And he's like, well, no, but we can combine a bunch of things to make it look like coffee because it makes a weird brown color. Alright. Yellow! That is a very... That's more orange than yellow, but... Yeah, but if we combine, like, I think it was like 4 that we had to combine before it became weird. But if you combine, like, 4 or more things, it just makes a weird brown color. Okay, I was wrong. That looks like the piss tea. Forget whatever the piss tea was before last week. This is the piss tea. Let's find the brown guy and make him yellow. So we can, This is the brown guy, this is the brown guy. Hey, come here. Come here, I need you. Come here. Get down here, I need you. Stupid bird. Get down here. There. We have a yellow bird. Hang on. That looks very orange. I put a yellow seed in there. On the brown guy and make him yellow. I put a yellow seed in there, but that looks really orange. What do you want? I think that's the closest to yellow we're gonna get. It's either that or the straight tea leaves, which is just a brown. I know we had like a bright ass yellow last time. I just can't remember what we actually put in there. Oh, it's not done yet. Guess we can clip those weeds while that's still working. It bothers me that I cannot remember what we put in to make that bright ass yellow the last time. I am more than a little miffed, but it's fine. Ooh, that's a cool looking snail thing. So many photos. I don't have room for all these photos. Stop giving them to me. Saw that one grow. It's really annoying. Stop growing while I'm trying to cut these down. I have like so many of the same teacup. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Time to find places for these on my shelf. Oh, my trinket shelf is right here. I only have one space on my trinket shelf. Alright, so we have the snail, we have the teddy bear, we have the bear. It looks like a bear. We have a crystal. Ah, there we go. We have this. We have this. Let's put the snail on this shelf. There we go. Gotta find spots for all these. I have so many trinkets now. I don't think I've ever had this many trinkets. Put the teddy bear here, and we'll put the what should we put here? We'll put the crystal here. I like the crystal. There we go. Ooh, can I put trinkets up here? Oh, I can. Cool. I've not been utilizing all my shelf space. Okay, good. I have tea leaves again. Yay! Alright. Time to make a green tea. Oops. I'm good, Boro, but thank you. Time to make some green. I feel like we've like spent most of this time just experimenting with tea. But you know what? I'm not upset by that. This is a tea game after all. I've resorted to putting seeds in the tea to get the color that I want. This is where we're at now, guys. This is where... Alright, what color green does this make? Ooh. That's gonna be quite the dark green, I think. Alright, do I have a clean cup in here? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, let's find the guy that looks like he has the plague. Let's cure him of his plague with some green tea. And then we shall go back out into the woods to figure out what is wrong with us. There he is. Get down here. Get down here. Stop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Here. Have your tea. You needy bitch. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a cute little color. I like that color. All right, get that cup. All right, let's go back. Time to go back and out into the forest, guys. Hopefully we don't die. But I think that also means I need to make you guys disappear again. So hold on. I need to it's gonna preemptively do this. Goodbye, everybody. Okay. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Zenith, I'm ready when you are. Zenith? Hey, are you there? Zenith? Guys, my wives left. All of my wives left me. Where are you? What's going on? Where? I'm inside a tree. Nap time. Rest. I could rest for a second. But what if I miss something? What if Zenith is out there somewhere? Or something else that could fix me? If anything is out there and I missed it, I'd never forgive myself. Zenith! Are you there? Hello? What's going on? Oh god. Oh my god, I'm just... Bleh. Zenith, what the fuck? Welcome back, chat. Oh, wait, I didn't actually bring you back yet. There we go. Welcome back, chat. Excuse you. I see you over there. What the hell happened out there? What the fuck? What the... Oh my god, they have a suit on! Hey, what happened? Why weren't you in the forest? Oh no. Oh, they've got like coffee cups and oh no, they're becoming a businessman. No, the businessmen are converting Zenith. I can't believe it.
Human Alta, hello. It is good to see you again. Greetings.
I looked for you everywhere and you weren't there. What happened?
Oh, yes, of course. The forest. Yes, we agreed to help you, yes. Your memories, your change structure, assisting you. We remember it now. We became distracted. For a moment. Distracted.
Well, let's get back out there and do it again. Or are you wearing a tie? Your wives want to give you a presentation? No, please. No more presentations. I've sat through 4 of them. Are you wearing a tie?
Ah, yes. We are perceiving a change within ourselves. A movement. We did not mean for it to happen. It simply happened. But it is lovely. We are delighted by it.
It's on why you should smash.
Delighted. Is it not delightful?
I mean, sure, or it is not. You know what? I support my wives. You know what? I like your new look.
Then we are in agreement. Unanimous.
Yeah, whatever. You said you were gonna help me, so let's get back to it. Let's get back to that.
Yes, we agree. We will meet you once again in the forest. Another attempt.
Oh my god! The trail behind them is like a line graph. That's amazing! That's so funny. Dude, okay. This is... Goodbye. Alright, let's go back out. Alright. Oh, please tell me their text box when we go back out there has like the businessman stuff on it. Also, chat, I need to do away with you again. I'm sorry. This is the most I've ever had to go into the frickin' forest, so it's like there we go. Bye. Zenith, are you there? Aw, their text box didn't change, but their sprite did.
Yes, we are here. We can see you.
Good. Good. Okay, let's do it again. I can feel memories coming back. Are you able to see them?
Yes.
Oh, I have the tie in the thing, too. That's so funny. Business Zenith is peak, yeah.
Yes, we can see your memory and your chain structure completely blocked.
You still haven't told me what that means. Right, my change structure, whatever that is.
We can attempt to help unblock it. In order to do so, you must first focus your mind on the tension, the discomfort, the deficiency, the stricture. Can you do this?
I don't understand. Do you mean that I should... Oof. Hang on a second.
Human Ulta, we can stop to rest. It is important that your mind be sharp.
Let's do it. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Nap.
No, Alta. Not now. Come on. Here we go.
Let go of me.
Are you sure you should be running? You seem quite tired.
I'm not doing this on my own. Zenith, look, it's her. Don't you see? She's making me do this.
No, we do not see her. We only see you.
But then, what's preventing me from resting?
Human Ulta, if we are to answer this question, then you must keep your mind focused on the pain, the discomfort.
I wonder if other Alta is the change structure that she keeps talking about, that Zenith keeps talking about. I don't get it. Why do I need to think about pain? If the change structure is the problem, then just make it go away. Get rid of the change structure. Get rid of the person who looks like me. Trash all of it so I can live my life again.
It would be unwise of us to...
Just make her go away. Please. I don't have the energy for this. You need to do what I can't. I don't care what it takes. Zenith. Please. Bleh. I'm dead again. We're back in the clearing, which means... Welcome back, chat. You're back. Takes our change structure, and now we don't have bones. Yeah. Alright, are we gonna go talk to Zenith and they become more businessman? Please tell me yes. Oh my god, yes! Oh god, they're starting to talk like them too.
Hello.
Zenith, we need to go back into the forest. You were going to do something out there to help me.
Yes, that is correct. We were. We are somewhat distracted at the moment.
But you said something about my change structure. Isn't that what you told me was the problem?
Yes.
Then let's do something about it. What are we standing around for?
Human Ulta, we are sorry. This transformation that we are experiencing, it is important to us.
Are you serious?
Our capacity to help you has diminished.
But What? The more she helps us, the more she likes coffee and presentations. I don't understand. I don't get it. Why transform into a businessman? Why them? Or why can't you help me anymore? Why can't you fucking help me anymore?
We wish to. We wish it very much, but it is not in alignment with the transformation we are undergoing. They are at odds, and so we must align with the transformation.
But what about everything you promised me? How can you just abandon that? Also, you don't understand. I must business Zenith 2025. You said you had an answer. You said I could be fixed.
Human Alta, do you truly wish for us to not transform? To resist it would be disastrous. Can you understand?
Also, that second voice isn't showing up anymore. It's just the first voice. That second voice with the blue floaty text isn't showing up anymore. Okay, fine. Fine. I don't understand why you're changing, but then can't you at least point me in the right direction? Tell me what to do next. There must be something I can do on my own without you. Please, just give me an action I can take.
Something you can do.
The more she business, the less she's a we. Yeah.
Yes, we would suggest that you focus deeply on your pain, your unease, your incompleteness, your constraint. Aim your attention at these.
I feel like there's a fruit for that.
It is not the whole process. It will not heal you completely, but it is a start. This is what we suggest.
Okay. Why? I'm back, and what the heck is that thing? Zenith is becoming a businessman.
Why?
Yeah, what will focusing on my pain do for me? How will it make me better? I need specifics. I don't know how much you were here for, but we went back into the forest, and then Zenith stood us up, and she was like, they were like becoming more businessman. So then we went back to Zenith, and we were like, oh hey, you were supposed to come find me in the woods, and they were like, oh yeah, let's go back out there and do it now. And then we went back out there again, and then that other Alta came up and started like bringing us forward again, and then we passed out, and now we come back and Zenith looks like this.
Why?
There must be a reason it's beneficial. So what's the reason? You're welcome. Anytime.
How interesting. We have never attempted to explain this concept before. It is difficult to explain. There are no words. Language is insufficient. But we could, perhaps, show you directly.
I love that this is all taking place in front of the picture of Nana, by the way. Show me?
Yes, the benefit of focusing on your pain. The initiation, the spark, the unfolding. We can project it into your mind so that you can see. Do you wish for this?
Could it do brain damage to me? Or sure, let's do it. What's the harm?
Very well. We will now attempt to show you. Close your eyes. We will now send you the image.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Yo, this is like old Windows Media Player. This is just Windows Media Player. What the hell?
That was it. The benefit, the unfolding, the beginning.
That didn't explain anything. It was just a bunch of nonsense. Dude, it was Windows Media Player.
No, you saw it. You perceived it. That is the answer to your question.
No! That's not good enough! You want me to think about pain? Fine, whatever. But I need to know what results to expect. Alta, why can't you just do it? And I'm talking about specifics, not blind faith based on a bunch of gibberish.
Human Alta, what we showed you is the explanation. We realize that it does not make sense to you. We suspected it would not. There is no other way for us to explain it. We are sorry.
So you're saying I just sit around all day thinking about what an awful person I am? Hum-de-dum, I'm terrible, I'm a piece of garbage, something like that? Is that what you suggest? Zenith, you have the answers. I know you do. There has to be something more to it. You can't just leave me broken like this. I'm not I'm broken.
We could show you the explanation again. Perhaps to see it a second time would help.
Yeah, Windows Media Player, let's go.
Very well. Close your eyes.
Cue Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so... Whee! Flashy colors! Jesus Christ.
Did it make more sense this time?
Thank God I don't smoke, because if I did and I saw this, I would be I'd be like, man, I'm tripping. Dude, I don't smoke and I'm sitting here like, man, I'm tripping. Anyway, this yes, of course, the fix to all my problems, green, orange, and red. I still don't understand.
Human Alta, we are sorry. We hope that you heal yourself. We are thinking of you.
Fine. Oh, God. They're not even flying anymore. They're just walking around. They look like the businessmen. Where are they? I have a bone to pick with them. Oh, Boro has to talk to me. You! What the hell have you done? What have you done? You've changed them. They can't help me anymore. What have you done? Can't believe you. Let us talk with Boro and then let us end for the night. Because it is 9 o'clock, but I'm curious as to what Boro has to say. And then we will make our cup of tea and then end. Well, we start with tea, we end with tea. So, Zenith, the space being, they were going to fix me, and then they didn't. They changed. Oh, goodness. And, the other thing is that Zenith couldn't see the person who looks like me. They insisted there was nobody else, that it was just me. But that's... I don't understand how... Boro, I don't want to be someone who would attack Master Winters for no reason. Yes, of course. If it's at all possible that the person who looks like me is another entity, something manipulating me, then that would just be so much, that would just make so much sense. It would be much simpler that way, yes? If she were me, why would she only have become visible to me recently? Miss Alta, I will tell you something about this forest. This forest is having many different effects on people, yes. Perhaps you've noticed. One effect is that it often has, one effect it often has is to separate a being into fragments of itself. These fragments are, of course, still a part of the same whole, but simply made easier to view. Just a little space between the pieces, a little breathing room. Is this what you were going through? I do not know for sure, but I will offer it to you as a thought. If I am seeing anything at all, which might help you, I will surely be pointing it out. Yeah, okay, thanks. Thank you. Of course. Alright, so chat, I think we have 2 things left to drink. So we have the blue loops. The fruit of regrets. Eating it makes a person more likely to confess their mistakes. Tastes like apricots. We have ghost fruit. Savory treat, often served at parties. Fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. So, we've got... Oh, wait, we don't have any leaves, do we? Think while we, Oh, we do have leaves. Okay, good. So we thinking Ghostberry, or are we thinking, I won't talk to you yet. I'll talk to you next time. Popular song fruit? Alright, cool. Ghostberry it is! And then next time we will drink our last tea and then talk with the businessmen and see what we have to do. Aw, crap, I need to make another, thing. Okay, it's just all greens. Let me, first of all, get that one out of here. And then just plant a bunch of greens. Next time on Dragon Ball Tea Shop Simulator. There's a bunch of shit happening. Like... Alright. Let us go and make the last cup of tea for the day. Yeah, we always gotta start with tea, we always gotta end with tea. But guys, we have one more tea left to drink after this. So if we start with tea, what are we gonna end with? It's gonna be weird, because we'll have to like drink a tea that we already... Or we could just like drink a random one. We could like put a seed in there or something and see what Alba has to say. Coffee? True, actually. Okay, good. I was worried. I realized that I tossed it in really early. Good, 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 good. Okay, boom. Alright, gotta grab a funny teacup. Let's grab this one, because I wanted to use this one before. Grab this one. One of our new ones. Alright. Ooh, I think that's too much. Oh, no, perfect. Alright. Let us go drink our last cup of tea for the day. Gotta go to over here. Starting to figure out my way around here, guys. It's only taken like 5 streams, but I'm slowly figuring out my way around.
Okay. Fabricated names of popular songs. Let's see. How about Sunshine Song? Or a song about love? Oh, God. These suck. This isn't, look, I don't know popular music at all. Tippy Tappy. Zippy Zappy? Sure, whatever. That could be a song. I don't listen to music. This isn't my thing. You're a swell angel of songs. And you're sweet, so dance and do a song thing. There. Are you happy? That's a song. It's a stupid, awful song, but I don't even care. Ugh. Leave me alone.
Yeah, Tippy Tappy Zippy Zappy, the best song. Look, Alta, you tried, and that's more than I probably could have asked in any normal situation. Alright, but with that, folks, I think it is time to end the stream. Let me get Spotify back. There we go. Alright. Let us go back. Yeah, so this was a lot of not progression and a lot of making tea, but you know what? We had to color the birds. It was very important. It was very important so we can distinguish the birds from each other. I appreciated the more chill stream today. The more chill Wanderstop stream with everything that we had gone through. We needed another I'm off to bed. Wish you all the best. And wish you the best +5. Good night, Iris. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. Thursday, as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I will not be doing the usual Mentor Roulette stream. I will instead be playing MonsterCon with a couple of friends of mine. I am getting a group together for that. It's going to be people that I've collaborated with before. I do plan to have Gold there. I do plan to have Scully there, who I collaborated with before with the Pokemon dating sim, if you remember. So look forward to that. I know I am. It's going to be very exciting. But with that, folks, I will bid you all adieu, and I will see you on Thursday for some MonsterCon. Take care.